Welcome back to Take Action News, everybody. David Shuster here. So glad to be joined now by our own Cliff Schecter of We Act Radio. Cliff, how you doing, my friend?
Doing great, David. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, but Cliff, I got to say, I just about fell out of my chair this week when I saw a clip from Fox News. There they were talking about solar power and how the prospects are dim in the United States, but they're great in Germany, and they came up with their own little theory about the reasons why. Listen to this.
Germany, what was Germany doing correct? Are they just a smaller country that made it more
They're a
flexible?
smaller country, and they've got lots of sun, right? They've got a lot more sun than we do. And the problem is it's a cloudy day and it's raining. You're not going to have it. I mean,
Okay, that is a Fox reporter by the name of Shibani Joshi claiming that Germany has more sun. And Cliff, according to all maps and everything that I've seen, actually, even the east coast of the United States has more sunlight than all of Germany. What is Fox News doing?
In their defense, it's really close, David. The United States only has 3,900% more sun. One can see where you're off by a decimal, you're off by a point or two, you mix it up. I mean, I don't know about you, I know when I think, I want to get away with my family to a warm spot, I say Miami Beach, Saint-Tropez, and Dusseldorf. And I'm sure you do that too. They've made an art form of being stupid over at Fox, and it's, especially on Fox and Friends, and it's really what you were talking about in the segment before. It's not by accident. They've got an audience that believes whatever they say. It's like the Rush Limbaugh audience. They gin up this sort of Tea Party far right element that wants to refuse that global warming is taking place. That wants to ignore what's going on in the world, and so they go after solar power. They go after Solyndra. They claim that this stuff doesn't exist. Germany actually spends, I think has 4 times the amount, or much larger, I think, on subsidies we do. I read this study just the other day that said that you and I, our taxes every year, the last 5 years, out of our taxes has come $521 are subsidies for fossil fuels. You know what's come out for solar energy? $7. That's like, what, $1 a year? I mean, we're not trying. Germany's trying. That's the simple difference here.
And I guess that's what Fox is just trying to hide, that instead of talking about the fact that Germany does have a coherent and a smart policy for solar power and the United States does not, Fox comes up with this cockamamie stuff from one of their reporters that's just absolute nonsense.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous because, Fox is their mantra is always that the opinion is different. The reporting is straight, but the opinion is what they allow people, and it's not, because this is a reporter. She either should never be a reporter again and should go somewhere and hang her head in shame because she doesn't know what she's talking about, or she's in on the joke, and I suspect it's the latter, or both. Perhaps she doesn't know, someone fed her the information, who knows, but that's Fox and Friends is one of the worst offenders that way. They just literally exist to misinform people, and the beneficiaries are the Koch brothers and everyone else who has investments in fossil fuels, so we can keep subsidizing companies to the tunes of hundreds of millions and billions that already make billions upon billions and are destroying our planet. So that's what we're doing. It's ridiculous.